Evaluation of Apple stock downgraded after the last trading session. Updated on April 1th, 2022, the Apple stock price fell by -0.24% on the last day, Friday, 1st of April 2022, from $174.68 to $174.26, and has now fallen 4 days in a row. During the day the stock fluctuated 1.71% from a day low at $171.94 to a day high of $174.88. The price has risen in 7 of the last 10 days and is up by 6.27% over the past 2 weeks. Volume fell on the last day along with the stock, which is actually a good sign as volume should follow the stock. On the last day, the trading volume fell by -9 million shares and in total, 68 million shares were bought and sold for approximately $11.83 billion. The stock lies the upper part of a wide and falling trend in the short term, and this may normally pose a very good selling opportunity for the short-term trader as reaction back towards the lower part of the trend can be expected. A breakup at the top trend line at $178.67 will firstly indicate a slower falling rate, but may be the first sign of a trend shift. Given the current short-term trend, the stock is expected to fall -3.21% during the next 3 months and, with a 90% probability, hold a price between $144.49 and $172.94 at the end of this 3-month period. Do note that if the stock price manages to stay at current levels or higher, our prediction target will start to change positively over the next few days as the conditions for the current predictions will be broken. Signals forecast. The Apple stock holds a sell signal from the short-term moving average at the same time. However, there is a buy signal from the long-term average. Since the short-term average is above the long-term average, there is a general buy signal in the stock giving a positive forecast for the stock. On further gains, the stock will meet resistance from the short-term moving average at approximately $175.73. On a fall, the stock will find some support from the long-term average at approximately $166.08. A breakup through the short-term average will send a buy signal, whereas a breakdown through the long-term average will send a sell signal. Furthermore, there is a buy signal from the 3-month moving average convergence divergence, MACD. Some negative signals were issued as well, and these may have some influence on the near short-term development. A sell signal was issued from a pivot top point on Tuesday, March 29, 2022, and so far it has fallen -2.63%. Further fall is indicated until a new bottom pivot has been found. Volume fell together with the price during the last trading day, and this reduces the overall risk as volume should follow the price movements. Support, risk, stop loss. Apple finds support from accumulated volume at $172.19, and this level may hold a buying opportunity as an upwards reaction can be expected when the support is being tested. This stock has average movements during the day, and with good trading volume, the risk is considered to be medium. During the last day, the stock moved $2.94 between high and low, or 1.71%. For the last week, the stock has had a daily average volatility of 1.82%. The Apple stock is overbought on RSI 14 and lies in the upper part of the trend. Normally this may pose a good selling opportunity for the short-term trader, but some stocks may go long and hard while being overbought. Regardless, the high RSI together with the trend position increases the risk, and higher daily movements, volatility, should be expected. A correction down in the nearby future seems very likely, and it is of great importance that the stock manages to break the trend before that occurs. Our recommended stop loss, $166.99, -4.17%. This stock has medium daily movements, and this gives medium risk. The RSI 14 is 86, and this increases the risk substantially. There is a sell signal from a pivot top found 3 days ago. Is Apple Incorporated stock a buy? Apple holds several positive signals, but we still don't find these to be enough for a buy candidate. At the current level, it should be considered as a hold candidate. Hold or accumulate. in this position whilst awaiting further development. Due to some small weaknesses in the technical picture, we have downgraded our analysis conclusion for this stock since the last evaluation from a buy to a hold. Accumulate candidate. Current score, -0.403. Insiders are negative, selling more shares than they are buying in Apple. In the last 100 trades there were 6.97 million shares bought and 13 million shares sold. The last trade was done 29 days ago by Wagner Susan, who bought 1.69 thousand shares. In general, the insiders are selling more stocks than they buy. There can be a variety of reasons for this, but in general it can be considered as a negative signal. Predicted opening price for Apple Incorporated of Monday, April 4, 2022. The predicted opening price is based on yesterday's movements between high, low, and the closing price. Fair opening price April 4, 2022 $173.69.